Is intuition a talent? This question has been in minds of many people. Whether it is really a talent that only few people have, or is it a skill that can be developed by anyone? Well, we'll see in this video. Hi, I'm Abhimanyu Datta. I'm an elder son, an elder brother, and a fiance to a superwoman. I'm an MBA turned into logistics entrepreneur and now a profit scale up coach. I have been published in a leading English newspaper and have trained over 200 entrepreneurs in a special Government of India training program. And I'm on a mission to help 1 million entrepreneurs under the age of 45 to achieve 10x profit using intuition. And I'm the founding partner of 10x Profit Hub. So in this video, we'll understand what is intuition really a talent or is it something else? So intuition is nothing but it's a proficient skill. Now what do we understand by skill? It's a skill that anybody can learn, anybody can learn and use it and implement it. That is a learnable skill. So intuition is nothing but a learnable skill, and a skill which when you learn it you become so proficient in it, you become so efficient in it that you're able to take decisions based on your intuition, because you learn, number one, how to recognize your intuition, number two, how to listen to your intuition, and number three, how to fearlessly take decisions depending upon your intuition and don't doubt it again and again. It is also recognizing your inner voice at the right time. See, what happens is there are many a times in our life when we are at crossroads and we have to take many different decisions. We have to take certain decisions that we are not sure of. And that is the time when we sit quietly in a certain place or when we look deep inside. We all have that inner voice. The question is, very few people recognize it. Very few people know how to recognize that inner voice. Number one. Number two, to understand it, what it is saying. And number three, following the inner voice. Now, if you're watching this video on YouTube or Facebook, comment. Have you ever listened to your inner voice? If you have listened to your inner voice, comment yes, I have listened to my inner voice. If no, comment no. But I want to understand whether you have really listened to your inner voice. So intuition is a skill, but it also is a part where you recognize your inner voice, because recognizing your inner voice is a part of intuition. It heavily relies on it. Your inner voice is something which we call it as uh, the हम इसको कई भाषाओं में बोलते हैं. Inner voice is something we listen in our head and it comes only once and it's very calm. So there's a difference between mental chatter, constant thoughts, and your inner voice. Your inner voice is something you get from the heart, and you get it at times in those situations when you least expect it and when you're so stressed about something or you are so confused. And when that inner voice comes, it's so calm and it's so reassuring that if you listen to it, you would lead a much more happier life. That's inner voice. When I'm talking about constant chatter, it's the thoughts that keep going in our mind, the constant story. We keep banging ourselves by saying you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that, this is won't happen, it won't work. So that's the difference, the basic difference between mental chatter and the heart's inner voice. Right? Next, it is also applying the divine knowledge that we receive from the subconscious, from our environment. Now, this topic might be going a little haywire, but if you try to understand it, see, I have learned it, I have gone over it, I've discussed with many people, and I've realized it that it is a culmination of not only science, psychology, but it also involves quantum physics and spirituality. What does spirituality says? That divine knowledge is everywhere, and there's a higher source apart from us which has all the knowledge. And unlimited knowledge, which we call it as divine knowledge, which we also call it as sixth sense, intuition. So we keep receiving this divine knowledge, the divine guidance, the amazing ideas. That is one thing, and applying it is another. But well, in this video, we're only talking about is intuition a talent, so I will stick to it. So yes, intuition is a talent which you can learn, you can apply in your life. So it's a proficient skill. To recap, it's a proficient skill. It also means that you understand to learn how to recognize your inner voice at the right time. So again, it's a skill because you are now learning to how to listen to your inner voice. And thirdly, it is also a skill because you are learning to apply the divine knowledge from the higher source that you are receiving. Did this information blow you away? I'm sure it has. So if you are blown away, comment, write in the comment, mind blown. Even if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or any other channel, or even on LinkedIn, do comment, mind blown. So intuition is not a talent, it's a skill. Alright, in the forthcoming videos, I'll tell you how to really apply it in your life and your business to 10x your profit. But I hope you got your answers in this video. And before you go, hold on. I want you to do 3 things. Alright, and those 3 things are, I want you to join our private Facebook group of 10x Profit Hub. We also have a private Telegram channel of 10x Profit Hub where we post exclusive content. So on channel you will get regular updates, Telegram channel will get regular updates of the content, specific exclusive content we are posting for you. On Facebook group you would be able to interact with this. And lastly, I want you to like this video. Alright, so see ya, take care, and we'll meet you in the next video.